Welcome and thank you for joining me on another tutorial video. Today we're going to talk about group. Well, there is a group filter, but today we're going to talk about friend filter. So, having Facebook friends on your list that are inactive or not commenting on your posts are considered more of the ghost followers, and they do no real benefit to your organic reach. It actually limits how many people see your posts and your content, the more ghost followers you have. So it's important to keep fresh on the prospects on your list. Make sure that they're engaging, make sure they're in contact. So I've already gone ahead and synced my friends list and synced my engagements. The friend filter, when you first sign up, it's going to send you through these lists, this list of things to do to get set up. Next set you're going to do is hop into your settings and set back how many days you want to fetch. I find 3 months is respectable. I went with 60 because like 90 is just too much. I'm not really going to go back 3 months. Activities to fetch. I'm not getting a lot of engagement, but I'm getting enough. So I picked 200. The lower you set the numbers, the less amount of time it's going to take to go through the cycle. So I'll pop this up and I'll show you a little idea of what it's like. So it pops this engagement filter and it goes through and it tracks all your engagements, who's contacting and who's commenting and who's liking, who's loving. So we're not going to go through with that. So once you have your settings set up and you follow through with the recommended steps, then you can move ahead with syncing and you're syncing your friends list and syncing your engagements. This is also an affiliate program. So if you do offer this to others with your link, then you would get a commission for it. I'm not 100% on the details of how much, so it's a 30% reward on the purchase. So that's not terrible. So when you go to your dashboard, I meant to hit friends. When you go to your friends list, it shows you your inactive list and your active list. So right now I have 430 inactive people on my list. So if I were to hop into that, I like to start at the end and I'll work my way forward. And I try to remove those that have been inactive for like 5 months at a time. So super strange that my buddy Matt is inactive because I've already discovered that he is active. And you literally just go through and you select those that have just been inactive. So I'm just going to take a few out, show you what it's like. You can remove up to 100 friends a day. Anything more than 100 friends a day, and it sparks a red flag with Facebook. They most times will know that you're using automation, and because Facebook does not like automation. And I personally don't like automation all that much, but everything has its purpose. And if you're using it properly, for good reason, it's worth it. So you just select your group of friends and then it goes through and it deletes them for you. I should have selected less because it's going to take some time. Whenever you're doing group filter, you really don't want to be multitasking on the machine because then it'll take all day. I try to close everything down and not do more multitasking. As it says, do not multitask. And you're going to have your Facebook group open as well in order to... I'm actually really impressed with how fast this is going right now. It's deleting quite quickly. I was expecting it to give me an error and be like, no go. Sorry, not now. I'm limited on a 5-minute video, so it's a plus for that. And you can say a lot in 30 seconds, eh? But that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I would love to answer them for you. Got 15 seconds to kill, and then boom. So that should be the end. I hope you're having yourselves an awesome week, awesome night, awesome day. we can